life moves fast. The older you get, the more you're hit with nostalgia because you've lived more years, obviously, and you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, this was me back then, this is how I thought, it's not who I am now because growth. Honestly, just stay present, okay? These are transformative years in your life. You're going through puberty, you're going through changes, and slow down and calm yourself down a little bit. I think the biggest thing is drown out all the noise, okay? Drown out everything else and focus on you. Focus on the things that you love and care about. I think we, try to fit in with society a lot, and we try to, sometimes that means changing ourselves to fit in with a certain group or take part in certain activities that you don't want to take part in, but you do anyways because everyone else is doing it, why not you? So there's so much noise, there's so much going on in your head. People are doing XYZ, you want to go into this university, you want to go into this college. There's so much going on, there's so much chaos, and I feel your struggle, I feel your pain, I understand what you're going through. But the best thing you can do for yourself right now is to just drown out the noise. Ignore everything else and what everyone else has to say around you, and ask yourself what it is that you want. What do you want to do? You're so young, you don't even know who you are yet. And it's such a beautiful phase, but it's also, it can get really ugly as well. Slowly over time, going to learn and understand who you are as a human being. There's a famous quote by Oscar Wilde: if you know what you want to be, then you will inevitably become it. That is your punishment. If you never know, you can be anything, and options are endless. You can be anything. Knowing what you want to do, creating this path, that's fine. If you feel more safe and comfortable with that, it's fine. But if you are confused, if you don't know what is next, that's okay. That's actually a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it's okay to be lost. It's okay if you don't know if you want to go to college right away, or you don't know if you want to start a business, or you want to look into different careers. You can change your life at any given moment in time. Parents are also humans. They're still kids. They're just kids that are older and have children. And I think about this sometimes and I'm like, I can be a parent right now, and if I have a kid, what I am to that kid is what your parents are to you. And me right now, I'm still a kid, and I feel like I'll still probably be a kid when I'm 30 and maybe have kids. So no one knows what you're doing. You're still a kid at the end of the day. My grandma's in her 90s and she's still a kid, okay? And she's had so many kids and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, but she's still a kid. We're all just kids. We all don't know what we're doing. We all don't know where we're gonna go. We try to pretend like we do. And people that give you advice, adults, grown-ups, whatever, they tell you to do this and do that. They don't know. Okay, they don't even know if they're right. This is what they think is right. That's what they've heard is right. This is what they think is a safe career for them. And I hope you understand that no one knows what they're doing. No one actually has it together. It's all a facade. We know we have our morals, we have our values. We try to be good people. We try to help others. And that's it. That's it. You just take it one path at a time. And that quote there, it brings me a lot of comfort because I can be anything, you can be anything, we all can be anything. So, all in all, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Okay, calm your mind. Calm yourself. I've been in your shoes. Not exactly in your shoes, right? I don't know who you are or what your story is, but I've been in your shoes in terms of your age, and it's a little rough, okay? It is, and you have this solidified plan of this is what you want in your future, and things change, and it's fine that they do. Things are supposed to change. If things don't change, where is your growth? You're going to be constantly stable. And do you want that in your life? No, we want this. We lived a good life, right? When we have ups and downs, because when we don't have downs, we don't understand the value of our ups, and we don't love our ups as much. So when we have this, we have the sine cosine waves. Calculus still hasn't left me, guys. That's what you want. So yeah, all in all, just stay present, stay grounded. Yeah, these are your good old days. Okay, you don't have as many life problems as we do in our 20s and older, right? You don't have to pay for rent or anything. You don't have to pay for your education. You're still with your parents, still with your family. So yeah, these are the good old days, and embrace that and work on yourself and drown out the noise. Ask yourself, what do you want right now? And go for that. You're taught to think a certain way, act a certain way. You don't have to think a certain way. Question everything. Question this video. Question everything that you've been told. Question it. Be someone who is curious about everything. Don't just sit here and listen to your parents and do everything they tell you to do. Question them. Look beyond just studies, okay? Learn emotional intelligence. Learn how to be a compassionate and kind human being. Don't be nice, be kind, okay? Don't be a people pleaser, but help strangers in need. Help people, compliment someone, you know, make people feel good about themselves. Share some love, because the world definitely needs more of that, especially right now. There's more to life than just your career, than just school. There's so much more. There's so much beauty in this world, and you have to be the one to seek it out. So that's all. These are your good old days. Cherish it. You can come back to this video in like 10 years and be like, yeah, she was right. That's all I have for this one. I hope you liked my words of wisdom. Bye guys, love you.